I Google his name and things of that nature, and I'm thinking that I'm at the right website. I see his lovely picture there, as you can see. I see his lovely picture right there.
The site JohnBarrow2014.com, well, it sure looked like the re-election campaign site for Democrat John Barrow. At least it did to Frales, who fumbled for his credit card while answering yet another call, this one from his wife.
So all I see is the blue. John Barrow for Congress, donate.
And he did. $1,000, then the surprise.
George Bush pictures pops up and says, congratulations, something to the effect that you've donated to help defeat John Barrow. And I tell my wife, oh my God, I just donated to the wrong website.
Frales believes he was tricked by a deceptive website, but that's not what the people who created it think. JohnBarrow2014.com is one of at least 15 websites about Democrats that the National Republican Congressional Committee has built in what, at least their spokesman, Daniel Scarpinato, thinks is a masterful stroke of online ingenuity. Use Democrat candidates, Democrats' names, and Democrats' images to get the Republican message out.
Democrats have made a big to-do over how they're leading Republicans on the digital and online campaign front. And so we were pretty shocked, actually, that they had left a lot of URLs sitting out there for their candidates. We figured, well, if they're not going to use them, we will.
The NRCC bought up hundreds of URLs on potential weak Democrat candidates, then created sites like John Barrow 2014. Google searches looking for information on these Democrats go straight to the fake Democrat sites. Tricky, deceptive. Scarpinato insists pure genius.
Well, we're very proud of this program.
You don't think scooping up the URL names of Democrats, buying up all this potential Democratic access, and then using the Democrats' names to, and I will say it's deceptively deliver the Republican message is sleazy?
No, I think they dropped the ball.
I'm here today to officially announce
Montana Democrat congressional candidate John Lewis obviously has a different opinion. He's one of the Democrats the Republicans built a website about. JohnLewisForCongress.com. They are creating this website that at first blush is designed to look like your website.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of unfortunate uses of deception in the last few elections, and it's just another in a long string of that.
The NRCC insists the sites aren't meant to fool anyone, and if you just read them, you'll quickly find out the truth about who produced the site, and more importantly, the NRCC says, the truth about the Democrats they're trying to defeat, like John Lewis.
Montanans know what I stand for, and they're going to see right through a website that is based on deception.
The Republicans' response, Democrats do it too.
They regularly do attack sites on our candidates. They might look a little different, but
they don't look like campaign sites of your candidates.
Well, there's a lot of nasty attacks from Democrats on our candidates out there. So I think that while the strategy might be a little different, I don't think either campaign committee has given up on getting information out there online.
So, Wolf, do the Democrats really do this too? The Republicans say yes and point to a state Democrat site in Florida that was really mocking a Republican. The National Democrats say it's not the same thing and it's not them. The Democrat Congressional Campaign Committee, the DCCC, gave us this statement. It's not the DCCC's practice to make websites that could be confused with the opponent's site. And as for Randy Frales, the attorney in Augusta, Wolf, he did get his $1,000 back, but it took weeks. We asked the Federal Elections Commission if this was legal. Is this under investigation? No comment. Republicans are expanding the program.